Hello everyone, welcome to Siddhi Academics. I'm Amrita. Let's start solving some more questions from previous year which have repeatedly appeared in the past years. Let's solve together.
Let's start with this question. In what ratio does the x-axis divide the line segment joining the points 3, 6 and minus 12, 3? Find the coordinates of the point of division. Now, this is a very simple question from section formula. We have to just apply the section formula. One point is 3, 6 and the point is minus 12, minus 3. So, this is the line and the x-axis is dividing this line segment. So, let this be the x-axis. Alright, this is the x-axis. Let's say. Now, in what ratio does this x-axis divide this line segment? That we need to find. So, let that ratio be k is to 1. This side let it be k and that side, the other side be 1. So, like that we can use the section formula to understand the coordinates. So, this point here this point will have y as 0 and let this particular points x coordinate be, let's say, xk, just like that I have written. So, I'll erase this and write this k nicely. So, what will be the value of xk? Xk will be equal to 3 into k, that is 3k, minus 12 into 1, right? This side is 1. So, minus 12 into 1. So, that will be minus 12 divided by k plus 1. Similarly, y-axis is how much? 0. Not y-axis but y coordinate. So, y coordinate is 0. So, 0 will be equal to minus 3 into 1, which is minus 3, and 6 into k will be 6k plus 6k divided by k plus 1 again. So, from this particular equation, we can find out the value of k. If this entire thing goes to the other side, it will get multiplied and it will become 0. So, what is left after the k plus 1 goes to the other side? Minus 3 plus 6k is equal to 0. Now, I can take this minus 3 to the other side. If it goes to the other side, it will become 6a equal to 3. Therefore, k's value will be equal to 3 divided by 6, 1 by 2. Okay. So, the ratio that in which this line, this x-axis divides this line is actually nothing but 1 by 2 is to 1, because this is k is to 1, right? Or instead of writing like this, I can write it like 1 is to 2 ratio. Then what is the question asking? Find the coordinates of the point of division. Now we know y coordinate is 0. Now if we put the value of k here, then we can find the value of xk. So xk will be equal to 3 by 2 minus 12, because 3 was there and I just did into 1 by 2. And here it will be 3 by 2 plus 1 in the not 3 by 2 but 1 by 2 plus 1, because k's value is 1 is to 2 or 1 by 2. Now, if we do this, what it will be? 3 minus 24 by 2 and 3 by 2. So, here minus 24 divided by 3, it will be minus 21 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Now, I can cancel out this 2 and 2, because the reciprocal, when it happens, this 2 will, this 2 which is at the down below, that will come up. So, 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Now, I will cancel this 3 and 21. So, 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21. So, it will be minus 7. So, this coordinate, that will be minus 7 comma 0. This particular coordinate where x-axis intersects this line segment. I hope I am clear with this answer. If not, please let me know in the comment section. Let's move to the next question. Now, let's start with question number 8. If the midpoint of the line segment joining the points a3, 4 and bk, 6 is pxy and x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0, find the value of k. Now, midpoint, it makes the question very easy. This is again section formula and we have to use midpoint formula here. So, b's value is k, 6 and midpoint is Px comma y. These are the coordinates for P point. Now, and the equation has been given. Relationship between the x and y coordinate has been given in this equation. So, we will use that later. First, let's find the, so let's first find the value of k. So, k for that, first let's use the section formula. X will be equal to 3 plus k by 2, right? 3 plus k by 2. Similarly, y coordinate of point P, what it will be equal to? It will be equal to 4 plus 6 by 2. So, this is 10 by 2, which is 5, right? Now, I can put this y's value here to get the value of x, because this equation here is showing the relationship between x and y coordinates of point P. So, I will use this value here. I will substitute x plus y minus 10 equal to 0. I am substituting the value y equal to 5 here. Okay, write properly, like substituting y equal to 5 in the equation. We get x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. So, this will be equal to, x will be equal to 10 minus 5, obviously. So, it will be 5, x value will be 5. See, I am jumping steps. If you are not able to understand, you do it step by step, you will get x equal to 5. So, now we know the coordinates of point P, 5 and 5 for x and y. Now, we can substitute the value of x value here and get the value of k now. So, here substituting the value 5 here, what will I do? I can safely do this, multiply this 5 with the 2 here, it will become 10. 10 minus 3 is equal to k. Therefore, it implies k's value is equal to how much? 7. Alright. I hope I am clear with this question as well. It is also from the section formula. Using the section formula, this question can be solved. Let's move to the next question. Let's start with the next question from geometry. Two right angles ABC and DBC are drawn on the same hypotenuse BC and on the same side of BC. If AC and BD intersect at P, prove that AP into PC equal to PP into DP. Now, on first sight, we cannot understand what the question is trying us to find out. First, let's draw the two right angles. ABC. First, let's draw ABC. Okay, I'll draw it again. Let this be BC and this point be A, and there is another triangle, right angle triangle DBC, which shares the same hypotenuse BC. So, D point, let it be here. Let's take this point as D and then draw a right angle triangle, at least by looks. We'll try to make it as much as possible a right angle triangle. Okay. Now, what we need to prove, and on the same side of BC. So, both the triangles ABC and DBC are on the same side of the hypotenuse BC. If AC and BD intersect at P, means this is the point, AC and BD intersect at P, this is the point. Prove that AP into PC is equal to BP into DP. Now, this question, how we can prove this particular point? Let's take this triangle. This is a right angle triangle at A, triangle ABC. Similarly, this triangle DBC is right angled at D. So, these two angles are right angle, right? And what about these angles here? These are two vertically opposite angles. So, now in triangle ABP and triangle DPC, I am talking about these two triangles ABP and DPC. Okay, I'll change here. I'll change the wordings here. I'll make it APB. So, what is common we found out? That angle A is equal to angle D, and both the angles are equal to 90 degree. 1 point. Second point, these are this angle here, angle BPA and angle CPD. If you look, they are vertically opposite angles, right? So they will be equal. We know this from I think grade 7 or 8, that when two angles are vertically opposite, they are equal. So since they are vertically opposite angles, so here this means by AA property, angle similarity, what I can prove? I can prove that triangle APB is similar to triangle DPC. So if they are similar, then we can write like this: AP by this AP by BP will be equal to DP by PC or CP, right? AP by BP, this one, AP by BP is equal to DP by PC, which implies AP into PC is equal to DP into BP, right? We have proved that, hence proved by angle similarity, AA similarity, we proved that these two triangles are similar. And from this we can say that since sides are proportional like this, the ratio of the sides are equal in two similar triangles. So corresponding sides, not any side, ratio of the corresponding sides of two similar triangles are equal. So AP into PC equal to DP into PP, hence proved. So this question is not difficult. We just need to find out the way to reach the solution, how to prove it. All right.
If you are watching and learning along with me, then please motivate me by liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel, Sri Siddhi Academics. Okay.